everyone, I am Kate. I am part of the customer service team here at B.Invested. I actually started off as a client. Prior to coming on board as a client, I was a shopaholic, wasting all my money. With the guidance of the B.Invested team, I have actually been able to completely change my mindset, start my journey, and have acquired my first property. With their guidance and having the right team around me, I now have the opportunity of looking at my second property to purchase. So when you do call the B.Invested line, I will be able to help you get started on your property investing journey. For me, B.Invested is miles ahead of anyone else in the industry. From my own personal experience, right from the start, B.Invested understood the position that I was in and also the fear that I had around investing. I'd never done this before. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I had a fear of debt. I'd heard so much negativity from people out in the marketplace of what was happening and in property and what people were doing that I didn't know where to start, and I almost got to the point of giving up. When I came across B.Invested and I started doing my research, I found that they cared. That's what it came down to. They really genuinely care about their clients, team member and customers. With B.Invested, they walk their talk. They've got the results. That's what's important as well. With what I experience myself, they have a very tailored approach. They know that this is, it's a big step. It's a lot that goes into it. There is risk involved like anything in life. What B.Invested did for me was guide me through that. Starting out completely new, step by step, right through from the first person I talked to on the phone through to the whole team members, Linda, Daniel in the map session, right through to PIA, the team members, Sophie there and her team, and Nathan as well, but also in Zinger Finance. The whole team understood where I was at and what I was trying to achieve. What they do, they are honest, they are upfront. They're not there to waste time. They say it how it is. They're going to help you on the journey of where you need to go with the right guidance. And this is coming from Nathan and Daniel, but a whole team around them that live, eat and breathe property investing every single day. They understand what goes into it. They understand that there is risk, but what they importantly know is how to overcome that and how to help our clients on their journey. It doesn't matter how many properties that you do have in your portfolio, a map session is going to be beneficial no matter what stage of your journey that you are at. With a map session, it is that guidance that is going to help you from where you are. Whether you are just starting out on your journey and you're not sure about how to take that first step, or maybe you've got some fear around doing that, this is where you are going to get the clarity on the best way to start. Starting out, you haven't made costly mistakes yet, so you are in a great position to start fresh. Maybe you're a little further along. Maybe you've got 1 to 3 properties and you've gotten to that point where you know you want another one, or you know you want to keep expanding, but you're just not quite sure what is the right one for you and if that's going to allow you to keep moving forward. This is where you're going to get guidance on, am I on the right track, or should I potentially be looking at something else? What you'll also get there is help with goal setting, and it is important to think about that on your journey. What is your end goal? What kind of lifestyle do you ideally want? What do you need to be comfortable? So this is where that comes into setting those goals, which is going to help you with the next property there. In terms of the map session, what we look at as well, perhaps you may be 4 or 5 properties or even further along. Customers do come in and see us and they've hit a plateau, or they may have bought the wrong property. They may have made very costly mistakes there simply by making one incorrect decision that could have quite simply been avoided. It doesn't matter whether you are starting out or that you are further along and maybe you do know a lot about investing. It is important to remember that the market is always changing. There is changes on the lending side of things as well. So keeping up with that, making sure that you are informed and that you are making that right decision there.